Follow the cold in winter. Cacti, shadows of need. The classroom buzzes with youthful chatter, a symphony of laughter and secrets. Each voice carries a piece of a story, a thread in life's tapestry. I steady my hand on the chalkboard, feeling its resistance as the chalk snaps, much like my own spirit on the brink of breaking. The sun dips behind the horizon, its golden hue casting long shadows across the floor, brushing the faded walls with twilight's touch. The heater's hum is a feudal guardian against the cold seeping through the building, wrapping around me as my gaze finds Lena in the corner, her coat worn thin, whispers of prayers I utter nightly, yearning for hope amid frayed dreams. The bell tolls, dispersing the crowd into silence. The classroom, once alive, now rests in peaceful stillness. I linger in this sacred pause, touching my forehead to the cool slate, whispering, Lord of mercy, guide my steps. Show me how to help, I feel so small. The walls absorb my plea, the air holding its breath within me. An answer resonates, clothe the cold. It ignites a candle within, a flicker of hope in the threatening shadows. Dusk claims the world, shadows tracing the tile floor's lines. Mysteries only night deciphers. I leave the door ajar, a silent invitation to those seeking sanctuary. From my bag, I extract a sandwich wrapped in wax paper and a polished apple, humble offerings of sustenance and love. Each act, an unspoken prayer, plants seeds of kindness at Lena's desk. Holy Shepherd, I whisper into the room's quiet sanctuary. Bless this child. May she find comfort in unexpected places. Silence envelops me, broken only by the wind's whispers against the panes. The mingled scents of chalk and evening meals stir memories of warmth, family and hope. The turning, as I gather my things to leave. The door nudges open, barely a sigh. Lena steps in, cheeks kissed by the cold eyes searching. She spots the meal in her desk, her fingers brushing the apple's smooth surface. Surprise blooms in her smile, a fragile hope in her winter world. She glances my way, her eyes echoing my unspoken prayer. In the stillness, I offer another prayer, a thread of courage cast into the void. Lord, make me brave enough to love as you love. Her silent gratitude speaks volumes as she clutches the apple like the sun itself. In this shared moment, I understand the power of compassion, a love lived through action, touch and exchange, a warmth and understanding. This moment ignites a desire to do more, to be more, to reveal God's love's invisible threads. Light in the cold, the walk home is crisp, Each breath a visible cloud, each step a whisper against the night's chill. Yet within me burns a lightness, a clarity guiding me home, illuminating my path like street lamps awaken along the road. I resolve that tomorrow will herald a call to action. I'll gather the students, uniting them in a project of heart, a coat collection for those like Lena, needing warmth and assurance they are not alone. Our prayers will unite, our actions testify to a shared vision of love woven into our lives. The lingering echo of God's voice, clothe the cold, reassures me. His presence is in each gesture, each coat given, each life touched by kindness. Holy One, guide my heart to see your children in need. Grant me courage to act, to share warmth in cold times. May your love be my constant counsel. May my life honor your call. Shelter those who shiver, cloak them in your grace and peace. Buzzes with chaos and urgency. An orchestra of anxious voices under harsh fluorescent lights. Phones ring endlessly amid the soft hum of medical machines. Monitors beep and a spectrum of coded lights blinks like a distorted symphony. I, your receptionist, am a solitary figure behind the glass, hands trembling around a styrofoam cup of cold, weak coffee. Its bitter taste lingers, as lukewarm as the hope I find myself clinging to. Each exhalation briefly fogs the partition, hinting at the frosty world outside, the winter wind echoing inside, with every nerve-wracking draft that sneaks through the automatic doors. Beneath the everyday clamor, I sense an unsettling truth. Injustice lurks in the seams of this place. Patients' names blur in a river of need, an unstoppable tide carrying away the injured and desperate, each slipping like leaves on an autumn breeze. Some spend hours waiting, others clutch wrinkled paperwork, eyes dim with fatigue. I am weighed down by the forgotten faces, their untold stories pressing on my conscience like the bite of December cold. Desperate, I close my eyes, whispering a prayer into the busy room. Lord of mercy, I breathe words barely audible amid the intensity. See them even when I fail. Remember those forgotten shepherds, their souls for you know each name. The prayer forms a fragile anchor in my chest, warming the icy corners of despair. Though solace doesn't come immediately, only the rawness of feeling inadequate hangs close. My heart aches with each unanswered call for help, yet I trust that my quiet supplication will rise above the din, reaching ears tuned to the cries of the oppressed. Earlier a shift occurred, an intangible tremor, like an echo of a distant quake, as though the room itself sighed with the burden it bore. I met Maria, a young woman marked by silent battles, her presence speaking volumes where her lips could not. Shadows veiled her eyes, her story written in the lines of fatigue tracing her face. Her pain resonated with me at the demands of the day, tore me away before I could offer more than a nod of acknowledgement, a feeble bridge of empathy. Now Maria's image lingers, an insistent tug on my conscience, a whisper amid the chaos. Her presence remains, a gentle reminder of patience and resilience printed on my thoughts. The noiseless clamor of her unspoken plea agitates my soul. I know I must act, but fear grips me, trapping me within my limitations like chains forged from doubt. Once more I bow my head, hands clenched in prayer, seeking refuge, Holy One. Speak in the silence, show me a path to justice for Maria. Give me courage to break chains, to be more than a voice behind glass. The air pauses, hanging thick with expectancy, as if God leans in to listen. Then softly, clearly, an impression forms in my heart. See her. These words resonate deeply, expanding like ripples across the still waters of my spirit, urging me forward with the grace I barely comprehend. The cry to ein whisper, I rise purposely, like a key turning to unlock trapped potential. I find Maria waiting, small and unassuming amid the sterile seats, a figure etched in quiet perseverance. Her eyes meet mine, searching for a lifeline, a beacon in her storm. Her vulnerability and strength are entwined, each bolstering the other, and I am moved to respond. Maria, I softly call, my tone the promise of summer's breeze amidst the harsh winter night. She meets my gaze and I see beyond duty, a fervent desire to break the yoke binding her, to turn silence into action. Her story unfolds haltingly, the words heavy with the weight of injustice that has stifled her spirit. Together we talk quietly amid the din, a lifeline amid the tempest. I learn of the injustice entangling her, a web needing careful unraveling. She speaks of battles fought in shadows, of rights denied and voices silenced. With renewed resolve I reach out, connecting her to those who offer legal help and shelter, an extending network of grace. Each act is a step of faith, divine whispers transforming into action. The faces of advocates light up with compassion as I explain Maria's plight, and slowly but surely the wheels of justice begin to turn for her. Holy Shepherd, keeper of every soul forgotten by the world, guidance to act with tender. anointed with grace. Acti, dawn's whisper. At the shelter's entrance, dawn casts a serene gold across the city. The air is crisp, filled with coffee scents and bird songs. As volunteers arrive, their steps echoing through the alley. Inside, the shelter hums with quiet anticipation, where worn clothes and tired faces tell stories of survival. I search for my corner, a sanctuary here, but notice a vibrant patchwork blanket missing. It was a gift from a kind woman, its absence stirring concern and guilt within me. I step outside into fresh light, feeling the silent reflection it invites. Lord of mercy, I whisper, this fragile sanctuary needs restoring. With closed eyes, I wait for divine peace to fill my heart, hoping to be comforted amidst the morning's newness. Inside, I sift through donations, each item a tribute to past lives. My fingers linger over clothing and shoes, seeking answers to unspoken prayers. The blanket is elusive, evading my touch. Faces pass by, some avoiding eye contact, others sharing the same silent plea. As the shelter warms, so does the urgency within me, echoing God's call. Drawn to the chapel, I kneel in prayer amidst stained glass rainbows. Shepherd of my soul, I cry, guide my actions to reflect your love. A quiet breath of clarity stirs me, promising guidance. I rise, ready to trust this divine nudge, embracing his subtle plan. Outside, a young man sits. His eyes speak of sleepless nights and journeys untold. Barefoot, he stands on cold pavement, a silent testament. In that sacred pause, divine whispers guide me. Anoint the broken. Beside him, silence weaves a bond beyond words. My shoes in his hands, they seem destined for this moment. This grace-filled exchange, his grateful, surprised eyes capture the dawn's promise. A new beginning whispered softly. The day unfolds like a tapestry, grace weaving each moment to the divine. Back in the shelter, warm bread scents fill the air, symbols of unity. Volunteers move purposefully, their acts a symphony of love. Faces now glow with hope, proof of the shelter's promise. As I return to my corner, absence becomes abundance, a testament to giving's unseen ripples. The blanket is still gone, yet peace remains, a reminder of God's answers through action, through steps meeting others' needs. I see now the intricate beauty of his plan, revealed in kindness that connects us all. Holy One, source of wholeness, guide my hands and heart, unveil the paths unwalked, anoint the place